guys on a new episode of Get Through Show, your favorite YouTube show. You already know. Today I have amazing people right here in the studio, and we have a topic that is very interesting for the viewers to talk about. Is it okay for a woman to propose? If you're a woman, will you ever propose to a guy? Let's find out from the rest of the squad. Welcome back. I told you I have amazing people right here in the studio. On my left hand side, I have Lady Z. And on my right hand side, I have your boy Ori. And don't forget, it's your boy Victor Chibu. So you already know the topic. Is it okay for a woman to propose? Like, if you're a woman, will you ever propose to a guy? Let's hear from the squad and also from you guys. Ori, I will start from you. What do you have to say?
Well, in this our society where we are living at the moment, we so much stigmatize the stuff if a woman proposes to a guy. We sometimes look at it in another way, like as if they are very desperate.
Which it looks like, though.
You know, somehow. You know, but I feel I don't know, but because
Okay,
it looks somehow.
Let me tell you this.
Okay.
From, like,
your perspective.
yes, from my perspective.
Okay.
And from tradition, though.
Okay.
If you're a tradition person,
Okay.
it's not normal for me.
Okay.
Like, for me, I don't see it as a good thing.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, is a kind of, I wouldn't say it's a duty for a man to propose. It's not like a duty, but it's a kind of tradition. It's kind of something that we know that this is how it's supposed to be, not the other way around. Because of, and another thing, there's no way a woman can propose out of desperation or because she want to or because she felt the guy is taking long. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So I don't know why it should be like
She has to propose.
she have to. You know, I don't know what the reason might be, but for me, it's not okay for me. I'm talking about myself. If you ask me, I would say it's not okay for me. I don't know, Z, what do you have to say about that?
Me, I don't have a problem with some women
Who's proposing?
to their men, but I would wish they are proposing to someone who's ready, mentally, physically, and financially. Secondly, it doesn't matter if you're a girl or what. If you feel like proposing, you have to propose. Aibo. We do must go to you guys and say, Aibo, I wanna do you. Go down there. So what's the point of me not proposing? If I want a man, I go for it and be like, here's my number. Call me, I'll call you. Aibo.
Yeah, but do you
The
guys?
21st century.
I
So
know.
what if you propose
Because you
in
guys
a
are too
public
damn
space?
blind.
What if you propose in a public space now and he said no? Because you can understand.
But me, in the right sense, there's no, like I said before, for me, it's not okay for me because someone
it's
like
okay
me.
for me to come into you and say, I wanna do you.
That one is different ball game.
It's
Ori.
not different.
We're talking about
It's not
proposing to
different.
get married to someone.
Because I came to you, you did not. Okay. Is it okay for me to come to you and say, I want to be in a relationship with you? Why is it so difficult for you to understand that?
Okay,
because
now.
it's the same as proposing for marriage.
Yeah,
if I'm proposing you to be my boyfriend.
Okay, Ori, listen. You see, like me personally, if a woman approach me, it doesn't go well with me. I might be whatever. I might be close as you wanted.
The ego
but
is for you
but
to
yes, but
ask.
I'm not gonna ever take you serious. I will feel
That's your
feel
ego.
less.
That's
No,
your
it's
ego.
not.
It's not about
But
you
at the
doing
end of the day,
Aha,
that's
that
how I
is
am.
about ego,
Yes,
because-
I'm the one. I believe I'm the one that's supposed to go to a lady.
It's not.
In the other way around, I'm
I
not
wait,
gonna.
now.
That's. I'm trying to explain how it is to me. I wouldn't value that thing that you're gonna want from me by yourself.
What if
I would-
I'm always the right person?
That's
for
the
you?
thing. I'm talking about myself personally. I'm talking about, and I know there's a lot of guys out there that are like that. If a girl approaches them, they don't take it more serious.
I think I'm not gonna say it's majority, but I think like maybe I should put it majority of guys out there, they would like to propose to a girl than a girl being proposing to them. Okay, number one, I don't think it's written anywhere that he has to be man.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Amen.
Yes. I agree.
It's
with
not
you.
written anywhere.
I agree with you.
But when you look at the society where we are living and the culture, And even the Bible say, who finds a wife find a
Found
good
it
thing.
good.
So it means you've already found and you ask her out, will you marry me? That's why you are proposing. It has to be from the guy's side, in my own perspective. But when you look at the Bible, Ruth proposed to her own husband, which they got married. You understand? So, but in this society that we are living in now, I think it's good for the guy to propose than for the guy to propose. I think because as for me, I don't know how it will look
So
like
how would
for
you
a
feel
girl
if I
to
propose
propose to
to
me.
you?
How would you feel
Okay,
if I propose you?
it's gonna look weird for me because
So
It
it's
is.
not
Okay.
weird when I come to you and say I want to be in a relationship
Even-
with you, but it's weird
because
when I propose to
because
you.
me personally, even if a girl comes to me and like saying, okay, let's be in a relationship, to me, I look like you are not serious because what if I don't even like you? What if I don't? You don't understand?
It's the same thing when you approach a girl. It's not a problem.
Yes.
It's not a train
Yes,
smash.
because-
We're just smashing, bro.
I understand what you are saying. There are other guys out there which accept all these things.
Yes.
But for me, I would like to to shoot
Be
my
the
shot.
one. Yeah.
And sometimes I want you to be hard on me, like you are not. No, you
Listen.
are not
No.
interested.
Yeah.
So it's for me. I like a situation where I want to convince you to try to prove my right. Like, okay, I'm the right guy for you. With that alone, it makes me to love you. That is me. You understand? That is who I am. Not as if that's
But
like
I
a
don't
girl just saying,
understand,
okay.
See, that is exactly what I'm saying.
I just this is for 18 and up, please.
Yeah.
Because I have to do like this. But if I want you, do you understand? If I want you, I come and approach you. It's not a problem. If I wanna be in a
Maybe
relationship, wait.
okay.
If I wanna be in a relationship with you, it's not a problem. If I grab you maybe in a club and force you in a corner, and take you into a corner and smash you and be like, okay, it's fine. So it's fine when it comes to that, but when it comes to proposing, it's a funny thing. How is it funny?
It depends on the guy you are talking about. Because me personally, if I don't have something like at first sight or feelings for you in the first place,
Now you're talking.
there's
Now you're
nothing you
talking.
can do. I'll just be looking at you as a wood. That is me personally.
Let me tell
And
you,
another
if a
thing-
woman approach
if-
you, if a woman approaches, if a woman approaches, that means she's serious and she's been looking at you
I'm not
for a
saying-
very
I'm
long
not-
time.
I'm not saying she-
because us,
I'm not saying
let me
she's not
finish,
serious.
please.
But there must be a communication between us.
Like
Not like talking.
There should be attachment,
Like maybe eyes
though,
contact.
but
You are
not-
giving me the sign. I'm returning back the sign.
Let-
you understand?
let me tell you-
So
let me
it's
tell
left for me to
Okay.
shoot my shots now. You understand? But there's nothing like eyes contact or all those kind of communication. You just
guys
come
are
to
so
me
blind.
and grab me.
You guys
It's
are
not gonna
blind.
work as for me.
You guys are blind. First of
Okay.
all, you guys are blind.
Okay.
When you see a nyash going there, you'll be like, oh, that girl, that will be my wife.
It's better for me to say it as a guy.
As a guy.
But
It's better for
why
me to
don't
say
you
it.
trust me
I
when
know-
I come to you and propose
No,
to you?
that is
Because that
that
means
is
I'm
to-
genuine
that is
and I
totally
love
different.
you.
That is totally different.
It's not different.
It's totally different.
It's not
You
different
can-
because if I can come to you and say I want to be in a relationship with you, and then, excuse me, you say yes, it's not a problem. It's not a train smash. No one knew I came to you. People have been there doing it. So
Yes,
why is it
yes.
a train smash?
It's left.
You
See,
guys have the mentality that
You know,
women
guys,
cannot do.
you know what?
No, women can do it. But what we are
you
telling
have
you,
that
what
mentality.
we like, it seems like me and Victor, we are on the same page now. So what we are saying, it's not as if women are not free to do whatever they want to do.
They are.
If they want to do, they should know the kind of guy they want to do it, plan themselves, know that the guy is ready before you propose to that kind of person.
But
you
you
should
can- I
know.
don't
We as
even
women,
want
we
it.
do
But-
see when a guy is ready.
but I want
We
you
as
to
women,
know-
we do
I want
see
you to
a guy
know
when
that
he's ready and when
majority-
he's not ready.
I want you to know that majority of the guys out there, I think it's majority.
They don't
Eh?
like it.
They don't like it.
They don't like it. Personally, me, I don't like it. I don't want
I
a
think
man
so.
to propose to me. I want me. I need to talk to the
So what
the
if you're
lady.
taking long
I need
and then
to-
I'm ready now? And
It
I'm
doesn't-
trying to show you that I'm ready.
What if
Let's
he's not
do
ready?
it.
What if I'm not ready?
It's fine. It's not a transmission. We'll
Then he
continue
will,
with our
he will
relationship.
definitely turn you down because he's not ready,
You understand?
and you will be disappointed.
But
yes,
see,
I will be disappointed. It's a matter
See,
of fact.
But when
I
a
will
guy
be
proposes,
disappointed.
it means the guy is ready. Yes, the lady may not be ready
Okay.
at that
okay,
time, which we've seen a lot of
wait,
things that
wait,
the lady will say
wait.
no.
On that one,
Okay.
on that
Yes.
point, Chibuza can say I'm ready and propose to me, but I can say Chibuza is not.
And
ready.
that is where we
You
are.
understand?
That is
because
where,
most women can see
and that
when
is
a guy
why,
is ready and when
that
he's
is
not
why
ready.
we've always seen it outside when the lady will say no when they are not ready.
Yeah.
But
And
for a guy,
why don't you let me propose to you when I see you ready for
Okay,
marriage,
okay.
and then you the husband
okay,
type.
let me give you now in an African home, because I'm not going to say other part of the world. In an African home, you understand? When you propose to me, are you going to be the one to fund the wedding? Are you going to be the one to be funding the home stuff, taking care of the everything?
As
You are
the
not
pe-
gonna
as the
be-
person that
you know,
proposed.
as the person that proposed, you're not going to be the one to do all those things. It's
You know,
the
I think
guy
about-
who
I think
proposed
Ori-
now will
But
be the
I'm
one to
willing
carry the
to help
responsibility.
you on that one because
Okay.
if I propose to you, that means I'm ready to
to cover the wedding, to cover.
exactly.
So you
My
still,
bank
so
account is
so will
ready
it make
too.
sense?
Still,
Will
it
it make
doesn't make
sense?
sense.
Will it make sense for a girl to
be funding.
No, I will find my like. For example, if I come to you,
Okay.
like and say, I want you to marry me.
Okay.
The same thing, like you will pay the lobola. You will find a way.
So
to
what?
pay
How
the
do you know
lobola.
I'm ready?
But I will make sure that I pay for venue. I pay for our rings. I pay for our food.
Okay.
But you can pay.
Let me
pay
let
for
me
lobola
let me
because I
okay.
cannot
Let me now
lobola
put this thing.
myself.
I was watching last night. I was watching Steve Harvey show. There was this lady. She lives in Nigeria. She has been married for 6 years, going to 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. Then she said her husband got 2 certificates, 2 degrees. But for good sis, when they met, this guy doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
So maybe this lady was like, okay, you have 2 degrees, so definitely you will definitely find a job. So they get married. In between that 6 years now, this guy have never worked. So lazy, never get a job for good 6 years, and they have 2 kids. So this lady now, she's tired because she said she got 3 jobs, and she's the one taking care of the home with the 2 kids. So he got to a stage now, she's tired.
She's tired.
She can't continue anymore. They've now separated for 2 years. She was now asking Steve Harvey what she can do if she should go ahead for divorce. So it means, because she found the marriage, she found everything, it means that guy wasn't ready mentally. You understand?
This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. We as women, we do say, Chibuza can propose to me. Like we were living together, for example, we were dating for years and Chibuza decides to wed me. Okay, it's fine. I can see Chibuza is not ready. Why should I go? Because there are things that are not done while we're dating. Do you understand? While we're dating, there are things that he's not doing right.
Z.
So what's the point of me thinking that he will change if we got married?
Ori, you know what? You know what?
think
Let's
it's not
just say
ready,
this. Let's just say
then
this.
you said no.
We as
You know,
women,
like I
we
said
see
before.
when a guy is ready. That is why I say, trust us when we come to you and say, will you marry us?
See, you know,
Trust
like
me,
I said before.
because we do see when a good guy comes.
Like I said before, we guys, we are different. I wouldn't want a woman to propose to me. I've said it before. And I know there's a lot of guys out there that don't want it. We need to do the needful as a man.
As a guy,
You
you
know,
act like a man.
Okay,
we
you
need
act
to-
like a man.
we need
Okay,
to-
when you act like a man, when I come to you and say I wanna smash you,
I
just say no.
I
That
will
is-
not
Just
say
say
no.
that is
I will
way-
say
that
no.
is way too different.
Because
And
Oh,
because,
no.
Ori,
because
do you know?
How is it different?
Ori, do you know what? You know this thing of a woman proposing is started recently. It's not.
No,
it's not a
it's not.
thing.
It
No,
doesn't-
like what I'm saying.
No,
it's
it
just.
it
It's
started
just.
long time ago, but it was not like shown, talked about.
Okay. Way before, if you go through our tradition as an African, right? As an African, if you go through our tradition, you will see your parents and there's this intermediary whereby your parent has to look for a woman for you and bring it home. This is the person I want you to marry. Those are our tradition. Okay, as time goes on, we begins to know what's true love, and you want to show your, emotion and experience yourself, which is good, because we don't have to stick by what our parents, grandparents were doing. Okay, fine. Now, I have to look for that woman. Yes, I feel like we have this 60 to 65% in, that we build together that we can see. So it's left for me to go ahead and say, will you marry me? And if she doesn't see me that way, the way I see her, fine, she can say no. I will move ahead. Maybe we want to give a try. Okay, maybe we can talk about it. Even before you propose, you must understand that this person is for you. This person, there are some, room conversation that you've shared together that, okay, you want to spend the rest of your life with you and blah, blah. So the guy has to go ahead.
For me,
in as much as you are not going to be the one to fund the wedding, you are not going to be the one to put me home inside like your wife.
Do you know when you with someone, you already know the kind of things they like, the kind of things they want. If I'm in a relationship with someone, she already knows she can't try that, because someone's supposed to know you, the things you will live in like. You understand? So I wouldn't want my woman to come and kneel down and say, will you marry me? I'm the one that's supposed to do it.
Yes, now.
I'm the one that's supposed to do it. But at the end, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, people's choice matters.
Yes.
This is me. I'm saying I wouldn't want that. And I don't know, maybe there's a couple of guys out there, or viewers that maybe they're chilled if a woman can propose to them and all that. And so, like you said, you're on the same page with me in this one, right? You wouldn't want a woman to propose to you.
It's not possible.
You're supposed to be the one.
I have to act
propose.
like a man.
And you want to propose, dear, just do it. Because if you can go to a guy and say you want to smash him and he says yes, that means he can say yes when he wants to.
As much as not every man out there
you can be bold
yes.
enough to propose to a guy, right?
I did to you, Jenna.
Can you stop playing? Can you stop playing? Okay, guys. Alright, guys, you already hear what we have to say about this topic. Personally, I wouldn't want a woman to propose to me, and there's a lot of guys out there that would cherish it so much, so I don't know for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment about how you feel about this topic. We'll see you in the next episode. It's your boy Chibuzo.